Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the last lecture, we studied about how to find the symmetric difference between two sets. Okay, so I hope you watched that lecture. So in today's video, we are going to study about complement and universal set. Okay, so let's get started. So what is a universal set first? What is a universal set? So before starting about universal set, I would like to tell you that if this question arises in your mind, that how do we find whether, in the given question, how do we know that whether the given set is a universal set or not? So I would like to tell you that it will always be given in the question. It will always be given in the question, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, so it will always be given in the question. Like, he'll give you set A and set B, and he'll give you a set, and he'll name that as a universal set. Okay, so universal set, suppose, yeah, if superset, universal set is nothing but superset of all the sets present in the question. It is a universal set is nothing but the superset of all the sets present in the question. So now you may get the question that what is a superset. See, suppose if when A is subset of B is subset of B, then B is called superset of A. It's called as superset of A. Okay, so now I hope you understood the definition. Okay, so yeah, let's do an example. So the given question is that set A is equals to 1 comma 2, set B is equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, and set C is equals to 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9. Okay, so we need to write the universal set of these three sets. Okay, so I can write like this. Okay, so the universal set is like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and so from this I can also write like this also: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, like that also. Okay, so here a small note arises. See that universal set of A, B, and C. Universal set of A, B, and C. It is not A union B union C. Okay, so if you think that universal set of A, B, and C is A union B union C, then you're wrong. Okay, it means that all the elements of A, it means that all the elements of A, B, and C should be present. Okay, even if there is extra elements in the universal set, it's fine, but there should not be less elements than A union B union C. It means that universal set, you can write like this, that universal set can be greater than or equal to A union B union C. This equation applies to this question, since there are three sets. That's why universal set is greater than or equal to A union B union C. But if the given question is there is only two sets, then you cannot write A union B union C. Okay, that's a common sense. It's just like there can be extra elements, but it should not be less than all the elements of A, B, and C. Okay, so that's why I told you that he'll give, like, or he'll mention that, what is universal set and all. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the next topic, that is called complement of a set. Okay, so complement, it is denoted by a bar, like small dash above a, or a dash, or a complement, that is a to the a, and here you write c. Okay, so these all represents complement of set a. So what do you mean by complement of set a? Complement of set a means not a. It's like complement of set a, which means we should not include a. Okay, not a. I hope you understood. So definition, you can write the definition as a complement is equals to universal set minus set a. So a complement is nothing but, see, not a complement, I told not a, no. So that is the definition. Actually a complement is nothing but universal set minus set a. Okay, so now let's do an example. Okay, so this is the question. Set a is this and set b is this, and he gave the question is given what is the universal set. Okay, so from this, let's start writing like what is, these are the given values. You need to find one by one. A complement, what is a complement? It's universal set minus set a, universal set minus set a. I told you how to take the difference from the sets. Okay, so just like a complement means universal set minus set a, so you need to take the common elements of both set a and universal set from the universal set. Okay, so what is common between set a and universal set? That is 1 2 5 7. So if we take 1 2 5 7 out from the universal set, then you get the remaining elements are 3 4 6 8 9 10. 3 4 6 8 9 10. What about b complement? B complement also you should do like the same. So by doing that, remove the common elements of both B and universal set from the universal set. So you will get the answer as 4 5 6 7 10. Okay, so A union B complement. What is A union B complement? And A intersection B complement. So before finding what is A union B complement and A intersection B complement, we need to find what is A union B and A intersection B. A union B is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. A intersection B, 1 is common, 2 is common. Yeah, 1 and 2 are only common. So 1 and 2. So what about A union B complement? A union B complement. So you need to subtract universal set and this. So by that you should remove the common elements from both this. Remove the common elements between universal set and A union B from the universal set. I've explained it to you already. So by removing that, you get the answer 5 comma 6 comma 10. What about A intersection B complement? You need to remove the common elements from of universal set and A intersection B from the universal set. By doing that, you'll get the answer as 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so one more example, small. See, I would like to remind you that suppose if A is equals to 1 2 1 and 2 and B is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so in this case we call it as, you need to remember this because it's important that we call it as, see, A is a subset of B, since A's all elements are present in B. Now we can also tell it as B is a superset of A. Okay, so I should have told it to you before only, but I forgot. So okay, so let's keep this lecture till here only. From tomorrow or from the next lecture, we will start about Venn diagrams. Okay, so it's an important topic. So we'll start Venn diagrams from the next lecture onwards. So I hope you understood what all the concepts I taught you today. If you understood, then please do like the video, share my YouTube channel, and share this video also, so that your friends will get help, and it will also help me to get motivated. And please do subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubts, then please feel free to ask it in the comment section. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching.